Shame on me, I'm a fool for the melody. I don't wanna stop right now. All I need is a drum with the heavy beat. Hit me with that future sound.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I really wanted to show you guys how I style my hair in that awkward phase. So the last like 2-3 months, I've been in this weird phase of like growing out my pixie, trying to get it to a bob, but it's just kind of not even a hairstyle right now. It's just like awkward layers of hair. And I have been finding different hairstyles that have helped me manage it, that have helped me kind of give off the illusion that my hair is actually longer than it is, that have helped me hide those weird awkward layers. And I did really want to make a video about that to show you guys, because I know that a lot of us are in the exact same position. So whether you're growing your hair out from a pixie cut, whether you're growing your hair out after treatment, whether you decided to be a complete badass and shave your head and now you want long hair again, this video is going to be for you guys. So my hair is really wet right now just because I wanted to show you guys what products I think are helpful during this phase. There's a few products that I've been sticking to a lot, so I thought that they were definitely worth mentioning. The first product that I love, that I think is really helpful, especially if your hair is short, is pomade. I've shown this in a few other videos of how I style my pixie cut, but this was really the product that helped me when I was growing my hair out, because what pomade does is it helps you keep your hair in a position. It helps you put down certain pieces, put up certain pieces. It definitely helped me maintain a part when I had short hair. It helped me keep the baby hairs out of my face, and I still use it less now that my hair is longer because I kind of let it flow. But if there's certain pieces or certain ugly layers or baby hairs, pomade is definitely helpful. Next product that I really love is a mousse. This helps me with volume, and I think volume is one of the best ways to basically hide the fact that you have weird awkward layers, because if it's looking big and voluminous, you're not going to see the weird choppy pieces. So this is just a regular one from a drugstore. It's the Tresemme Tri-Mousse Extra Hold, but this is the one that I've been using and it works really well. It doesn't weigh my hair down and it smells really good. The next product that I really have been loving is sea salt spray. Sea salt spray gives your hair extra texture, extra grit. It's going to essentially give you extra volume, extra like edgy hair, and it's going to give you extra grit. So it makes your hair just look more piecey and messy. And last one, just a given, is just hairspray. I have a tiny bottle because I rarely use hairspray, but if I have a certain look that I really want to achieve, and in a few looks that I'll show you guys in this video, I've been using hairspray just to help me hold everything together. So for this video, I'm going to just be using mousse to give my hair a little bit of extra volume. It is wet right now, so I don't even use a lot. Like, I have a lot of hair right now and I don't even use a lot, just maybe this much. Work it into mostly the top of my hair, I'd say, just because that's where I really want volume. And I'm just gonna go blow dry my hair and I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. So this is my hair just blow dried. So as you can see, the mousse that I use definitely gives me a little bit more volume. Lately, I found that the absolute easiest way to hide this awkward phase of my hair growth is to create a distraction by wearing jewelry. I've been so into jewelry, especially gold, because I find that it's just so beautiful and classy. You can dress it up, dress it down, and I'm currently wearing a lot of gold in this video, as you can tell. So I'm wearing these lovely hoops, a chain, and a bracelet. Although they are very simple, I feel like they really add to a look, and as you can tell, they do create a slight distraction from the fact that maybe you got some weird awkward layers. All of the jewelry that I'm wearing in today's video is by Ana Luisa New York. They were kind enough to gift me this jewelry to show you guys, and I did want to talk about them really quickly. They use 100% recycled gold, you guys. They are eliminating their carbon footprint because they're using 100% recycled gold, so you get the really good quality, but there are no retail markups on their products. A lot of their products start at $39. I can't wear cheap jewelry because I find that it gets blue and green and it gives me like ear infections and it makes my skin get all irritated. So Ana Luisa Jewelry is an amazing option if you're looking for beautiful quality jewelry. They have way more than just gold on their website. I will leave information about everything that I'm wearing. I will talk a little bit about why I chose the pieces that I did. So I'm wearing these hoops because hoops are really in and I've been loving them, but just look at the detailing on these hoops. They are stunning, and I feel like I just love the look of like shorter hair with bigger hoops. A chain, because why not? I mean, I used to be super self-conscious of my scar right over here. I'm at the point now where I'm just like, ask me about my story, because I would love to tell you what I've been through and how it has made me stronger. And a bracelet, I love bracelets. I think they're so cute, and it's just super simple, but absolutely stunning. They have such a variety of options on their website. I will leave all of the information down below, but again, if you have the opportunity to get gold or silver or whatever type of jewelry you're looking at, no luxury markups, but amazing quality. It's going to last you. You know that you're helping the environment because it is all recycled, and we're all trying to help do our little thing to help the environment. And with all of the different styles that they have, there's really something for everyone. Definitely something that is an easy way to cover up the weird, awkward phase. Other little accessories that I've really been loving lately is just a hat. You guys have seen that I wear hats in my videos because it just makes everything look one layer. Oh, this really cute headband that I got. Look at how cute this is! And it's just such a sweet little headband. It keeps back the bangs, the weird layers, and it just makes it look like Hailey Bieber vibes, you know? You got the short hair and just looking really cute. Other accessories that I've really been loving are, I got these gorgeous like hair clips. Let's see, there you go. Got these gorgeous hair clips, I think from Winners or Marshalls, and I know that like pearl ones are really in style right now, so I'd love to get some pearl ones as well. But let me show you how I would style these hair clips on my hair. Something like this, so poofy on one side with my voluminous mousse, and then a nice little hair clip on the side here. You can really just clip any single way, and I feel like a hair clip, even if it's not meant to like have a hairstyle, just having a hair clip in your hair period really does help with just an extra little bit of accessory, an extra little bit of like leveling up to your look, which again will take away from the weird awkward layers that you're having. So the easiest and the most fun look that I have currently been using, you've seen this in all of my Instagram stories, probably also YouTube videos, the mom clip. I call this the mom clip because my mom used to wear this in her hair all the time, but it's just these like butterfly clips that are honestly super easy. You just throw your hair back and it keeps the top layers, the awkward shorter layers, away from your face, because we all know that this part of your hair is going to take much longer to grow out than this part of your hair. So although this is long, this still isn't that long. You just pull as much hair back as you want to or as you can, and boom. You got the mom clip. This is super easy for just even around the house to get your hair out of your face. It creates minimal damage. It doesn't really even create marks on your hair because it just helps pull everything back. And this is how you give off the illusion that you have longer hair. So I found that when I pin my top layers back, my bottom layers look longer, and it looks like my top layers are the same length as my bottom layers, and it gives off the illusion that all of my hair is this length, right? So this is my look that I've been going for lately. All my looks essentially involve putting the shorter layers back because that just gives off the illusion that my hair is longer, and I love that illusion. My second look, and this is again super simple, it's just the half up look. So I remember when my hair was much shorter, when my bangs were like honestly like this, I couldn't exactly do it as far back as I do it because now my ponytail is basically at the back of my head, but I would just do it at the top. Honestly, I loved the cute little like sticking up ponytail. I thought that was adorable. So if you have shorter hair, I would definitely suggest using something smaller, like these little, I don't even know what you call them, but these little baby elastics that I have. These have been like my ride or dies lately, and I think that they really help with shorter hair. It also, they have a good grip, so they'll also keep shorter layers in. Now that my hair is longer, I do love to use either like a scrunchie or even these like Insta bobbles because they're much healthier for your hair. They're not going to create kinks and they're not going to pull back as much. So again, just take back as much as you want and put it up into a ponytail. Love it. Super easy, super quick, and like this is another go-to hairstyle of mine. This is also a really good hairstyle for day 2, 3, 4, 5 hair, however long you don't want to wash your hair for, because the top layers of your hair that are oilier will be held back and you can't even tell that your hair is a little bit gross right now. Alright, the next hairstyle that I'm going to show you guys has to be my absolute favorite. Well, there's two versions, but this has really actually been when I go out what I wear because I'm just in love with it and my hair's finally slightly long enough to do it, but it is French braids at the top of my head. So my two options that I usually do, and I'll just show you both of them, is either I'll just take back all of my hair and do one French braid down the end, and I usually put it in a bun at the end, or I do two French braids and they look so cute. So here is how to do it with one French braid. Basically what I find is the easiest way to do it and to make it look the most clean is just brush back the top of your head and brush down the sides. Now what I'll do is I'll just take my comb and I'll go just make a line so that way it's straight. Brush it to one side and I'll either use like ponytails or bobby pins just to keep this side down so I don't accidentally bring this hair into the rest of my braid here. Like that. It looks so cute. So if the top layers of your hair aren't as long as mine yet, you might have to use less hair in your braids, meaning your braid might be a little bit smaller, but that's totally okay. Okay, so now you're going to brush all of this hair back, and I like to start off smaller and go bigger just because that gets more hair in for me. So I'm going to start off with the top.
This is where the beat goes down.
So now I just take them out, and if you want a little bit more volume, you have to be careful, but you can pull the hairs out a little bit to give it more volume. But if you have shorter layers, I probably wouldn't risk it because it'll probably pull something out. So I'm just going to a little bit here, move some stuff around just to give it a little bit more volume. Now this is where you'd want to go in with either your hairspray or your pomade. Pomade would be amazing just to help the hairs in the front here, and if you have any pieces that you know are more loose, you can definitely put some pomade on your finger and just kind of go along the areas, or just spray some hairspray on them. But this is the finished look with one braid, and it's just so adorable, especially for the summer. Now I just put my hair in a ponytail for this one in the back, which looks super nice as well. But for the next look, which is two braids, I'm gonna do buns, and I'll show you guys how that looks. So you basically do the exact same thing, separate your hair in the exact same two dorky ponytails, and just this time divide the sections in half and do two braids. And this is the look with the two braids. So this has actually been my favorite hairstyle. I've been wearing it out every single time I've gone out because I just love it. I think it looks so cool with any outfit. And now I have one last hairstyle to show you guys, which is... Now I've already kind of shown you guys this look when I was talking about hair clips, but this is another way to just give off the illusion of those awkward layers. So as you guys can see, I have some weird awkward layers coming down all the way down my face, but when I put up this half of the hair and I let this half of the hair kind of have more volume, it looks like it's intentional that I have this length of hair. This is another thing that I've been loving doing, and you can use any sort of cute hair clips. You can get some with pearls, you can use just plain bobby pins, and if you are talented enough, you could even just do a braid down the side. I'm not there yet, maybe next video that I do about hairstyles. But that, I think, concludes the looks that I have been doing most of the time. So these are just the ones that I've been thinking are easy to pull off, relatively like no heat that you have to use. The only heat that I use on my hair nowadays is honestly just blow drying it because it helps it blow dry it straighter. But other than that, these hairstyles are heatless. All you need is a few little accessories and a few little products. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Check out my link in the description box for Ana Luisa New York, some gorgeous and affordable jewelry. And if you know someone who is growing their hair out or who has done treatment and will be at this weird awkward phase eventually, please let them know about this video, send it to them, show it to them, because this video will help a lot of people out. I know that I can't be the only one who is struggling in this weird awkward phase. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys next week. But for now, that is all. So know yourself, know your body, and until next time.